Hello everyone! My name is Fuse and welcome to the third episode of MechWarrior 5 Clans. We're picking up where we left off. Actually, this is my second attempt at recording this. One of my teammates tripped the alarm on this mission. So I decided just to restart the recording. Should I probably left it in? Probably, but
Jaguar Ops, this is Condor 571, approaching LZ.
Roger, Condor 571. No detection by enemy forces. You are cleared to drop.
But like I was saying, I'm not gonna bore you.
Cobalt is dropped.
Having to
there is a good vantage point
watch
ahead
me
of
do
your
this
LZ.
mission twice.
There may be activity in the canyon, but you should be able to stay out of sight as long as you stay on the cliff.
Low profile. Roger. Copy. Guns down. Killer forces down below. Keep back from the ledge until they pass. We can't just take them out now? As Wimmer said in the briefing, minimize engagements until we have tagged the munitions.
Looks like they are moving on. No detection. Good. Cobalt 1, lead your team into the canyon now. There is a river you can follow towards the first base.
Alright, let's be careful now and not trigger any alarms this time, eh fellas? And fellettes, I guess, in this case.
Jump jet fuel low.
What if he's got actual food down there? You mean something other than deep space travel rations?
Stop it. You will make me hungry. I can already barely remember food that did not come in a can.
If we have to tag fresh fruit for destruction too, it's gonna break my heart. The first munitions depot is just beyond those rocks.
Star Commander, we may be able to get in undetected by jumping up to that ledge. If you have the jump jets, that is an option. But if you stick to the unlit areas, you could potentially go right through the front too. Either way, Star Commander, leverage tactical commands whenever possible to avoid alerting the enemy. Make sure you utilize your scanner, Cobalt 1. Ensure they do not have any defenses set at the perimeter that could trip you up.
Jump jet fuel empty.
Regrouping on coordinates.
Now you idiots, stay there and don't get caught.
Jump
Don't
jet
walk into a
fuel
security
low.
fence this time.
Jump jet fuel
Like last
empty.
time.
Scan mode
The next
engaged.
time one of you idiots does it, I'm gonna kill you
complete.
myself.
Scans.
Munitions cache confirmed.
Alright.
Tagging for the airstrike team
Now,
and moving
let's
on.
get back to it.
Scanning complete. Scan mode disengaged.
Form up.
Forming on you.
Scan mode engaged.
I think we'll have just enough time to get to the next location for that patrol reaches us.
There's a back way into this one too, if we can get up there.
Jump jet fuel low. Jump jet fuel empty. Scan mode engaged. Scan salvage marked for pickup. Scanning complete.
Weapons cache.
There.
Scan
Jaguar base? Advise.
disengaged.
marking it down as a valid target. These inferior spheroid weapons are of no use to us.
Roger. 2 to go.
Scan mode disengaged. Scan
Walk
mode
into that
engaged.
fence and watch what happens. You are getting shot in the back, and I will not hesitate. Whew. That was close. That was really fucking close. Thanks a lot. Alright. Now,
Scan mode engaged. Scan mode
I think they've walked
disengaged.
far enough. We can probably just sneak around and not have to worry about it.
Scan mode disengaged.
Same as before. We get in and out of here without detection.
Engaged. Scan mode
Aye, aye, Star Commander.
jump jet fuel low. Jump jet fuel
Oh no.
empty.
Oh, my poor legs. That's gonna... Oh, that's gonna cause repair time.
Scan mode engaged. Scanning complete.
More munitions.
Scanning complete.
Location tagged.
Scan mode
Clearing out.
disengaged. Scan mode
Seems like
engaged.
such a waste.
These toys hardly count as weapons.
Guard
Leo.
that, and
They
do
are
not walk
useless to
up
us.
here.
Scan mode disengaged.
I still don't like it.
Scan mode engaged.
Hey, when you take up your illustrious namesake's post to Sakan, you can do things differently.
Marked for pickup.
Okay.
Very funny.
Falling in.
Alright, form back up. And let's get back to it.
Cobalt 1, give me a sit trip.
Moving in on the suspected armory now.
Hawk 1 is now airborne. They are holding on attack run until confirmation. Your star is prepped to confirm final target and clear the field. Quiaf.
Aft, Star Colonel.
Regrouping
Guard
now.
here.
Scan mode
Do not
engaged.
walk up any... Actually, you know what? Let me fix that. Guard here.
Heading that way.
Do not walk any
Stand
closer to
up.
this gate, or I'm gonna
Disengage.
shoot you in the back. You brain dead morons. The AI's better in this game, but... sometimes it's hard to do stealth missions when they just ignore
Star
your
Commander,
orders.
these
so
scans.
Scanning complete.
They are reading life forms.
Scan mode.
There are people locked away in there.
Scan mode engaged.
Naomi, did you just say people? F.
Disgusting. Why? Why treat them like livestock?
To Balasek, that is all they are. He must be trafficking these freeborns for money.
Scan mode engaged.
Jaguar Base. You getting any of this? Requesting permission to move these prisoners to a safer location.
Neg. Attempting retrieval now will only put their lives in danger. Move to the marked...
We cannot just leave them.
Do not interrupt me, MechWarrior. Once Hawk 1 initiates their attack run, Valasek's men will be looking for a fight. Moving them now would be risking their lives and any intel they may have on Valasek's location. Cobalt 1, get into position, and you can draw Valasek's forces away from the prisoners. We will recover them once the field is clear.
Alright, let's get moving. Form up.
Let's go. On his mark.
Scan mode disengaged. Scan mode engaged.
Cobalt in position. Hawk 1, you are cleared for your attack run.
Av Cobalt crossing into the AO now.
Scan.
Hawk 1, targeting data sent. Targets confirmed. Commencing attack run. Light 'em up, Hawk 1. Cobalt 1. Hostiles mobilizing across the board. Draw them away from those prisoners.
Disengaged.
Brace for contact.
New
Weapons free.
Spider.
I will put these Desgro pirates in the ground for what they have done.
Good. Use that anger. Keep yourself focused.
Scan mode engaged. Scan mode disengaged.
Hostile engaged.
Target destroyed. Scan mode engaged. Scan mode disengaged. New target.
Yep. That's it, man. That's it. Sorry for the pause. Got a message on Discord I had to answer. Alright.
On the Star
Kill that
Commander's
Jenner.
target.
We've been outflanked.
Enemy mech down
Locust.
New target. Target destroyed. Scan mode engaged. Scan mode disengaged.
Let's see. We don't got long
New
until the
hostile
enemy's
detected.
breaking.
Locust.
Until the enemy. Yeah, until the area is secure and the enemy will be dealt with. Perhaps I shouldn't record these while I'm a little sleepy. Oh well. Nothing like raw recording. Oh, that's probably the wrong term to use for this. Yeah, I'll look at the term later.
One more for me.
New target.
I'm too lazy right now. I should.
We are on your target.
Target destroyed.
Get back in the extraction zone. If you go down there, you're just gonna get yourself shot to pieces. Almost 85, 86. Come on, get this to 100.
New hostile detected.
Another Jenner.
Jenner.
Pest.
Target
Yes.
destroyed.
They are weakening.
New hostile detected.
Blackjack.
Engaging Star Commander's target.
Cut him open.
One enemy mech down.
There we go. Huh?
Target locked.
Sakal?
Anomaly detected.
Oh, that thing's dangerous. 4 AC5s? Yeah, that's gonna be
Following your
trouble.
lead.
Focus on the engines.
Engaging your target.
Oh, lordy blue. Yeah, that hurts. Kill his engines,
Focusing on your
quick!
target, Star Commander.
Target the other one.
Copy. On your target.
Hell of a
Jaguar
lot of
base.
firepower.
Field is cleared.
Confirmed. Secure the prisoners and hold for relief. Assistance will arrive shortly for their extraction. Hopefully, some of them will have intel we can use to our advantage.
that mission was a lot easier than in the replay than when I first played it. Mission was actually pretty difficult when I first played it. Well, I wouldn't even say difficult. Let's get the XP rewards here. Always nice to have. Barracks. Can I get... I can get the... No, I cannot afford that yet. Curses. I'll have to save up. A little more. Notifications, eh? What'd I get? Oh, the research is complete with these. Very nice. Speaking of research... Science lab. Let's get to work on... what do I want to get next? UCM, maybe? I think the cooldown for ER lasers will be good. And the duration. Let's just get ER lasers upgraded as much as we can. Maybe upgrade... Ooh, structure damage reduction. That might be good. Let's do that and let's grab sensor range afterward. I have just enough for both. Very nice. Probably get jump jet heat as well. Or maybe recharge time. Actually, no. I'll save up for those. Alright. Repairs are good. Chassis upgrades. What can I upgrade on my my Jenners? A lot of good ones too. Speed. You know, I may as well do a couple upgrades to my Jenners. Change its speed, that seems like a pretty good one. Top speed, probably good for a fast mech like the Jenner. You know, let's just grab a bunch of upgrades in general. Especially since I have all this XP. The Jenner should be really fast. I would probably get the Adder since it's probably better. But I'm gonna keep using my Jenners because they're cheap. And I'll want to save up for the Hunchback 2C, and that's probably gonna be my main medium mech for a while, because the Hunchback's is just a good medium mech, all things considered, especially the 2C model. I'll be able to get it relatively soon as well, just 2.5 levels, yes, 2.5. I'm trying to decide though, do I want the laser, but do I want the swayback model of 2C? Or do I want the... Or do I want just the main one with 2 AC-20s? Although, I'll be honest, the 2C-C seems like a pretty good in-between of both of those. 4 ER medium lasers and 2 ultra autocannon 10s. I mean, that's a pretty good in-between model, I gotta say. You give me 2 extra ER lasers for downgrading those to AC-10s, and AC-10s aren't a slouch. They're pretty good autocannons. And especially since they're the ultra autocannon model, so... I'm definitely not gonna go for the Dash B model, definitely not. I'm not a huge fan of missiles. Never have really been. So, I don't know. I might just go with a mix when it comes to my units. I probably won't grab this one, though. Although that ERPPC, a lot of people would like it. I'm not a huge fan of it. I probably won't grab the rifleman when I get the levels for it either. Probably not the Timberwolf either. I'm not a huge fan of it as far as clan mechs though. I know it's kind of the showcase model for for clan mechs, it's probably the most well-known of them. Also known as the Mad Cat in the Inner Sphere. I've just never really been a huge fan of it, honestly. Instead, I might go and grab the, I might just save up my money and grab Kodiaks, because I generally tend to prefer them compared to the Mad Cat. I mean, look at this one. One large large laser, 8 mediums, and an ultra autocannon 20? That's pretty darn good firepower there. Although this one's even better, some would say. A Gauss rifle, 2 large lasers, and 9 medium lasers. Although, I'll be honest, I might just grab this model and take the Gauss rifle. I'm putting AC-20 in there. Never been a huge fan of Gauss weapons when the AC-20 is probably just as good. Barring the amount of range you can fire out of there. At least it is in video games. If we were playing the tabletop game, that might be more of a concern. Even though I never really use them, I gotta say the Fire Moth is a pretty good light mech. It's also known as the Dasher in the Inner Sphere. I know a couple Inner Sphere names for some of these mechs. I don't know all of them, though. The Nova, when I hit level 5, usually I go for the Nova just because 12 ER large lasers, that's pretty darn good. Good speed, too. Although, I might just keep my money and just get the Hunchbacks. I really do enjoy Hunchbacks as a medium mech, so I might go with them. I didn't get to use them much in Ghost Bear because the enemies just kind of ramped up and up and up really quick since it was a DLC campaign. But since I'm playing the main campaign again, I'll probably have more use for these. And I also plan to do a Let's Play of the Ghost Bear campaign after I finish the Smoke Jaguar one. There's also a fan campaign remaking MechWarrior 2, or a fan mod remaking the MechWarrior 2 campaign in this engine. The fellow or Fellette? I'm not sure if the person making it's a man or a woman. Could be non-binary too. I don't want to assume. They're remaking that campaign in this one. They've already got the first. They've already got the first mission made in it. And I'm hoping they'll continue working on it because it looks fun. I haven't played it yet, but I probably will as like a, I guess a spotlight episode, if anything else. I'm not sure if anyone's done any videos on it. Even if they have, I'll probably make a video of it. It'd be interesting if people remade more campaigns on this. Maybe remake MechWarrior 4. MechWarrior 4 Vengeance actually seems like it will work really well in this, in the kind of campaign format they have in MechWarrior 5 Clans. I'm not sure if they could just rip the voice lines and such out of that campaign and put it in a mod, since legally speaking MechWarrior 4 and all of its additions and let me see. MechWarrior 4 Vengeance, the first game that came out, and then was MechWarrior 4 Black Knight, which was an addition. Then MechWarrior 4 Mercenaries, which was, I think it was a standalone title. Correct me if I'm wrong, though. They are not sold anymore. I had to get my copy of Mercs off my abandonware.com. MechTech actually had a deal with Microsoft back in the day, where MechTech essentially licensed a free version of MechWarrior 4 Mercs and they had it on their website, and you could download it off there. Their website is down, though, and it's been down for a few years, so you really can't download it from there, so legally speaking, I think it's kind of a gray area as far as MechWarrior 4 goes, so you might be able to just rip the dialogue out of it, or you might just have to re-record it with new actors. I don't know. I'm sure if anyone familiar with the legality of it is watching this video, they'll, actually, if someone is watching with the knowledge of that kind of a legality area, please let me know in the comments. I'm actually kind of curious about that. Not that I really expect this Let's Play to blow up. Not like my Transformers one. I still can't believe I got like 500 views on one of those videos. I guess Fall of Cybertron was still a game a lot of people still enjoy. Anyway, back to actually this game, and enough of the rambling. Let's do with this
The
mission.
rescued prisoners have been fully debriefed, Sakan. Fortunately, they were well enough to provide actionable intel on the location of Valisic's remaining captives. We have identified a structure where the prisoners may be, but we cannot verify their presence at this time. We also believe that the remaining prisoners may have knowledge on Valisic's whereabouts, but we cannot confirm that until we recover them and find out exactly what they know.
Then it is imperative we find and extract the remaining prisoners before it is too late.
Af, Sakan. Cobalt Star, I want you to advance along the designated target path. Locate the target structure and confirm that the remaining prisoners are there. Once you verify, you must ensure the target area is clear for safe extraction. If the remaining captives do possess vital intel on Valisic's location, the killers will do everything in their power to ensure they do not fall into the Jaguar's hands.
We will take it to them, Star Colonel. Valisec will pay for his atrocities against humanity.
Then load up and move out, Cobalt 1. There is much at stake.
Let's see. I'll do this mission, then I'll end the episode. I don't think this is a particularly long one. Yeah, I'll do this mission, then I'll end it. I'll try to keep these episodes to 45 minutes to an hour. That seems reasonable. Especially with Ghost Bear Legacy, their missions can actually come out. They can actually come out to being pretty long. Especially compared to MechWarrior 4 Mercs.
Jaguar base.
Speak
We've hit
English
the
here.
ground.
Sky Recon reports hostile activity along your target path, Star Commander. It appears they assembled after we extracted those prisoners. Expect heavy resistance.
Cobalt, you heard the Sakan. No way to avoid enemy contact, but we need to move fast. Prime your weapons.
Destroyed.
Primed and ready. Dealing in human flesh. These animals deserve to be put down.
forces spotted. Light them up.
New target. Target.
First wave is down.
Soft targets.
We need to keep moving.
Scan mode engaged.
May have been soft targets, but there's bound to be a ton of them. That's how it usually goes with these
Disengaged.
pirates.
More
Quantity
killers
over
incoming.
quality,
Target.
especially with cheap vehicles like these.
Enemy down!
Destroyed.
I mean, you could probably buy 10 of those harasser
Target. Destroyed.
missile vehicles for the cost of even a locust, really.
New hostile detected. Fire starter.
I might even check that, really, and put that in the comments, just to see if I'm right.
Target.
Mech destroyed.
I could be wrong, though. It could be more like 5 harassers to a locust.
New target. Target. Destroyed.
With the J. Edgar, I'd probably say it's probably closer to 5 of them to a locust. And the J. Edgars are pretty good little hover vehicles.
Performing on you, Star Commander.
New hostile detected. Jenner.
Capturing hostile.
New target. Target.
Down they go.
There are helicopters everywhere.
Cobalt 1. Aerial surveillance indicates the mechs have come from within that marked cavern.
Scan. Disengage.
Maybe that is where they are keeping the prisoners.
Only one way to find out.
Sending us in blind.
Disengaged.
Maybe they'll take our mechs away next and make us walk on foot.
New target.
Keep running your mouth and they may do that.
I don't know, I feel like it's a fair complaint. They couldn't
Closing in on
spare
the
an
target
elemental
cavern.
or two to search out
Eyes
this
up.
area.
Hostiles dropping in from high ground.
Spider.
They may be protecting the location of the prisoners. Eliminate all
They're
threats
laser
and
turrets.
scan for
They're a
intel.
pain in my rear.
Target.
The reactor is going critical.
New target.
How do you miss him? He's the size of a small building.
All hostiles are down.
Accuracy
Find
on
out
you
if they were
idiots.
protecting
Good
anything vital.
Lord.
Scan. Salvage.
Data core is empty.
I'm surprised the
Lives are
data
at
core is
stake, Cobalt
intact.
1. Make sure you scan the second mech. I want everything accounted for.
Marked for pickup.
Damn it. Still nothing. Data cores are completely wiped.
Star Commander, I have movement on my sensor display. We have a hostile closing in on us.
Kind of hostile.
Pirates set a trap for us.
Should we be impressed? Or ashamed of ourselves?
A little of both.
Oh, that's a big boy!
Oh, an Orion. That's
That
not good.
is an Orion. Alexander Kerensky used it to kick in the palace doors of the usurper.
It has strong armor. Need to choose shots well to bring it down. Hostile is down.
Remember, leave nothing unaccounted for. Scan that mech.
Scan mode.
I
Disengage.
have it hit. The data core was storing codes.
Our earlier AO scan pinpointed a gate near your position. Move to it and see if you can gain access. The star is following you.
I just hope those poor souls are alive by the time we reach them. Otherwise, they will remain Valisek's victims forever.
By the grace of the Founder, they will be.
Scan mode engaged.
Huh. That did the job.
Oops. Text. Sorry about this, folks.
Gate opening.
New
Star Commander, be advised. You are walking straight into a
Alright,
hostile
back to the
zone.
battle.
Roger that.
According to the intel report, the prisoners should be located in the area just beyond that hostile zone. Push through and relay sitrep.
Copy. I'm just a little busy right now.
Yow, that burns.
target.
One enemy mech down.
Little pest.
Target. Scan mode engaged. Scan salvage. Marked for pickup. Scan mode disengaged.
Target down!
Target destroyed.
I am tracking another killer dropship closing in.
Jaguar base. Can you scramble more fire support?
Neg. All support resources have been dispatched.
Scan mode disengaged. New target
Commando.
Acquired target.
destroyed.
Ouch. Those light mechs hurt. Although I say that I'm in a light mech,
Target
so I guess I shouldn't be surprised.
Finish one off.
New target.
I might replay some of the previous missions. So I can get some of the necessary XP so I can get hunchbacks early. We'll see though.
Affirmative. On your target.
Yeah, you know, actually, I probably will do that. They got some special conditions on them that you can do, and will give you extra rewards.
Focusing on your target.
So I'll probably
Star
do
Commander.
that. Good lord, that fire starter
You're
won't
holding
go.
them, pirate scum.
Scan mode engaged.
I don't think they're gonna talk. They are pirates after all.
Scan mode
Time to
disengaged.
do a little exploration. I don't want to miss any salvage. Now this is why I'm glad I explored. Look at that. There's probably 2 salvage there in ammo.
Scan mode engaged.
Not that we need ammo, we're all lasers, but...
Jaguar base, I have a hit.
Oh,
Life forms confirmed.
never
I
mind,
found
just
them.
found the containment cells.
AF. Radar showing killer dropships inbound on your position. Dispatching support forces now. Just hang tight.
Copy that.
Cobalt Star, defend the prisoners at all costs. Do not allow Valisic's forces to break through.
Disengaged.
More enemy reinforcements touching down on your position, Cobalt 1.
Scan mode engaged.
You have no claim on our property! You have no claim on anything on this world.
Forward!
New hostile detected.
Enemy mech eliminated.
Target destroyed.
Cut them open. I didn't expect to see a Raven this far in the periphery.
Target. Target
Destroyed a mech.
Nonetheless, 2 of them.
Following your lead.
Target destroyed. Scan mode engaged. Scan mode disengaged.
Jaguar base, we need to get these prisoners to safety. ASAP.
Neg, the killers are dispatching units en masse. Keep holding firm. We cannot conduct a safe evac until all threats are eliminated.
Target
Engaging your target.
I'm going down. Bailing out.
destroyed.
Liam, what the How did you go down?
More killer forces touching down. Do not let any slip
Yeah,
through.
I think I will replace some of those
We are
missions.
cadets.
Just get
We'll
some
handle
better
this.
mechs.
What did you just say to me?
We've got this.
Scan
MechWarrior Liam. You disgraced your namesake with such vulgarities. I will not tolerate it. Compose yourself.
Ah, shut up, Weaver.
Down they go.
target.
I got better things to do than listen to you yap while I'm trying to fight enemy mechs.
disengaged. Scan disengaged. Scan mode engaged.
Alright, who's left? Is that all?
Target.
Just
Moving out, Star Commander.
Nope, here comes another group.
Target.
Destroyed a mech.
They really are wasting all these mechs just trying to defend their prisoners. When they could be really be put to better use.
Target.
Really, this pirate leader isn't too smart. He should be consolidating his forces, not spreading them out. Trying to keep all their assets secure. They should only be trying to secure all the important stuff.
Jaguar base, we have cleared the field. Prisoners are secure. Time to move them to safety.
Disengaged.
Star Commander, your subordinate's attitude is unbecoming of his station and a disgrace to the heritage he carries. His actions reflect not just poorly on himself, but also on you as his commander. You will see him fall in line. Krief,
Af, my con.
you better, or you will find yourself replaced.
Oh, I would love to issue a trial refusal against her. Yap. Why don't ya? Like we ain't got better stuff to do, like killing pirates.
Liam? Liam!
What?
We need to talk. Liam, you are one of the most talented people I know, in and out of the cockpit. But I need you to stop getting baited into picking fights with command.
What am I supposed to do? My entire life, they've treated me like I need to live up to the heritage of my namesake, but I never asked to be named after one of our clan's founders.
Yeah, we know. Everybody knows. They know exactly how much this gets a rise out of you, which is why they keep doing it. And every time you take the bait and lash out, you make some snide remark, or you talk like a freeborn laborer.
And if I just roll over for them, do you think it's gonna get any better?
Liam, you talked back to Sakan Weaver like a free birth. Does it ever cross your mind that your outbursts make us all look bad? Look. I know you're smarter than this. I know you talk the way you do because you want to get under people's skin. And I know deep down, you want to do great things.
I want to do great things. On my own terms. Not chasing down the ghost of a man I've never known.
I want that for you too, but you will never get the chance if you keep this up. All you do is drag us down into the mud with you. And I cannot have that in my star.
Okay. I will clean up my language and be on my best behavior when on the job. But don't expect me to change when we're on R&R. Someone has to keep you on your toes.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
Ooh, I unlocked the Shadow Cat. Now that's a pretty good mech, and that's a big reward of Kerensky's. I might get Shadow Cats. They are pretty good, all things considered, and I have been saving them up. I need to upgrade my Endurance Scientist. It's ridiculous how slow they are. Let's get that in salvage operations and requisition some more scientists. With 7 more of these fellas. Let's grab... Can I get some autocannon upgrades? I don't want LBX. I don't like LBX autocannons. That's sacrificing range for firepower. Also, that might sound a bit hypocritical from me compared to my MechWarrior 4 playthrough where I preferred close-range, high-damage weapons. I've never been a fan of LBX autocannons. Why would you make a shotgun autocannon when an ultra autocannon's probably just as good, if not better, in some cases? Armor damage reduction. Now that's an upgrade I will be getting eventually, but I'm going to get a few LBX upgrades. And maybe ECM. Actually, you know what? You know what? No. Nothing else here I want. Got some additional milestones for the chassis, though. Marketplace. I can buy Shadow Cats now. They're a pretty good clan media mech. I would even say they're one of my favorites. Because you get a ballistic slot and 2 energy. It's a nice in-betweener. Although... I might just save up. And replay a couple old missions. Because I can do that. Actually, let's get your upgrades done first. Let's get level 2 enhanced evasion. Because that's always nice to have. And let's get more cooldown on ballistics. And nothing else on Jaden. Liam. You get... more evasion. Can't get anything else, but that's fine. The evasion's good. Can't afford anything else here. That's fine. More evasion. Getting that to level 5 as quick as possible is something I prefer to do. Horde mode, campaign. Yeah, I can play through these. Maybe I'll do Horde mode. I get rewards for these. Actually, I might do Horde mode. But if I'm gonna do it though, I should probably upgrade my Jenners all the way. And if I can't do them with the Jenners, then I'll probably do them with... probably the Adders. They're a nice medium mech. Actually, how much is an Adder? Get a nice energy weapons version. I wouldn't keep the 2 PPCs though. I wouldn't. I'd probably replace those with either ER large lasers or large pulse lasers. I'm just not a fan of the particle projection cannon. I'm really not. I never have been in MechWarrior. I'm more of a laser fan. However, I should get my mechs upgraded all the way, though. What was it in? Wasn't it Mech Lab that the upgrade was for? Good lord, I've lost already. How am I this bad? No. Facilities? Science lab? Here it is, science lab. Alright, I got my generators upgraded all the way in here. Oh. I didn't think I didn't have that achievement. Oh well, that's nice to have. Still, these should be nice and fast, which should be more than enough for what we need. But I think I will end this episode here. Then I'm going to play a few rounds of Hordes, or play a few rounds of Horde mode. Probably do all the light missions, actually try to get to round 20. I've never played Horde mode, so I don't know how that's going to go, but we'll see. But in the meantime, that'll be the end of this episode. I hope you all have enjoyed it, and I will see you all in the next video. Have a good night, everyone.